Hello and welcome. My name is Samuel, and here we'll be going over OpenFluke, and more specifically, why I built the Paragon AI framework. So if you were to get into AI engineering, you would need to pick up an AI framework, which is like TensorFlow, Onyx, or PyTorch. You would usually train it in the cloud. You would have to convert it and optimize it and package it to the phone, but more specifically to the cloud. So this is essentially just a one-way street for the AI model. Not to mention that you're also locked in to the GPU vendor, like NVIDIA, AMD, Intel, or Apple, and you're locked down to the cloud of where you actually built it as well. So it's a high cost, low flexibility, and slow innovation. So that's why Paragon was created. It's a Golang AI framework which has GPU acceleration with WebGPU, which can run on any modern graphics cards. So with one AI framework, which is open source and Apache 2, you can simply just copy and paste the model everywhere. Every GPU, every cloud, every device, no matter the operating system, for native all the way through to the web with no conversions, to hopefully speed up the innovation. So what does this unlock? Well, it unlocks a seamless AI that's across all ecosystems to help with research and standards, jump between game engines so we could go between consoles finally. So that means Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, and even create new certification and licensing. All this was just to work on the Primecraft ecosystem. Sounds great, right? Well, in this open source lab, it's a reproducible test case to show this is running the same across all different vendors, operating systems, and CPU architectures. So from the AMD, Apple, NVIDIA, Windows, yes, even down to the Intel integrated GPU that you're struggling to play games on. So surprisingly, and not surprisingly, so running on all these different machines and they were essentially saying, yeah, we all agree on all these different tests that, like, even down to the sample, that there's barely any drift. So there's no model varying in behavior, and down to like 0.0001, effectively zero, across all devices, no matter the GPU or the operating system. So Paragon isn't trying to be the fastest AI framework. We are building the wind tunnel of which the models can be measured, both CPU and GPU. It's not chasing speed, it's chasing the truth, the reproducibility, the portability, and more importantly, the experimental rigor. And this is only the beginning. And as the AI framework can grow, it can grow into all different areas of the AI ecosystem, from better vision, text, audio signal, and more importantly, reinforcement learning. So basically, we had no choice but to invent a whole new AI framework just to chase the OpenFluke's ecosystem we want to build, which, as you can see, empowers us for fast cycles of creation, experimentation for AI engineers all the way to gamers. So thank you very much for your time, and please go explore all the project links.